Aris. This is a Doctor Strange comic. One I am surprised I hadn't reviewed already. This is Doctor Strange, issue 12. An Acts of Vegans crossover tie-in. This video is for Cabal on Solana, a subscriber who likes Doctor Strange comics. I have gone long enough without addressing the obvious. Amanda the Enchanter is our villain for this issue, and she is amazing, and this cover is amazing, and I love her. Who cares about this Doctor Strange guy when you have Amanda the Enchanter in the issue? This is by Roger Thompson, and our artist is Butch Jackson. It's a good issue. Something I love is there are no adverts breaking up the story. And something else I love is Amanda the Enchanter. Already said that, haven't I? In this, she attempts to seduce Doctor Strange with one of her unsubtle disguises, where she outright uses her real name as an alias, as if to telegraph to the world that it is actually Amanda the Enchanter. Acts of Vegans traditionally put heroes against villains they had never encountered before, but Doctor Strange had actually faced Amanda the Enchanter 2 or 3 times in the pages of Defenders. Amanda the Enchanter often showed up in that series because she was tied to Velcro's origin. With that said, I don't mind the possible oversight. Amanda the Enchanter is lovely. She is a favourite of mine. And she is actually a really good opponent to put up against Doctor Strange. Here, she pretends to be Amanda the Enchanter. She is pretending to be a woman who has been haunted by Nightmare on Elm Street style nightmares. But it's all just an excuse to try and get close and ensnare Doctor Strange with a kiss, and use her magics to make him a love slave forever. Shine me up, please. Doctor Strange's apprentice, Rintra, he oversees this, and he also censors Amanda the Enchanter's true identity, and he has got to do something about Doctor Strange being ensorcelled. He rushes home and he contacts Rachel McAdams, Doctor Strange's girlfriend. But at the time, I think she was his wife. And then, when she says that she might not be able to come and solve things, well, it is up to Rintra. He is left to try and save the day by himself. Rintra is another character I actually love. He is a very fun character, and he was, of course, created by Peter Gilbert. Peter Gilbert Week is coming soon. There'll be plenty of Doctor Strange during Peter Gilbert Week, Cabal on Solana. Watch out for them. Only one of them is an actual Doctor Strange comic, but he is prominently the star or featured in 2 of the other comics I am doing that week. Over here we have another outright astonishingly beautiful image of Amanda the Enchanter. Absolutely fantastic woman, isn't she? Doctor Strange doesn't stand a chance. I did notice that this comic, this issue, this story, it felt really light. I assume it is the lack of adverts, but it felt like it was over very quickly. We have Doctor Strange here. Amanda the Enchanter snogs him and makes him her slave, which is sexy, but it isn't actually Doctor Strange. No, it was Rintra casting an illusion to appear as Doctor Strange. Now, the real Doctor Strange is there to battle her. He apparently knew it was her straight away, because of her lousy fake name. Actually, that is the reason. Her cover identity used a real fucking name. So, here we have Doctor Strange fighting Amanda the Enchanter's lackey, the Egg Cushioner. Huh? Wait, hold up. Did I miss an issue or something? Isn't the Egg Cushioner dead? Yes, but it was a very brief second Egg Cushioner introduced in 403. Brute Benhurst was his name. He was actually introduced in 402, but it was 403 when he became the second Egg Cushioner. He's just some chump Amanda the Enchanter manipulated into being her muscle for a while. Basically a cautionary tale for me, isn't it? This is actually one of his only appearances. It is his only appearance outside of Thor's comic. I think he has 5 appearances total. His introduction in 402 and 403. Then I think he's at the start of 404. After that is this one. And then his next appearance after this is, I think he gets beat, maybe even kills. And his axe is stolen by the exciting new villain, Butch. To be honest, I prefer that. A new character like Butch stepping into the same sort of villain role than what we have here, which is this lame cover band version of Egg Cushioner. After dealing with him, Rachel McAdams arrives with a great splash image, but they have put it in an issue with Amanda the Enchanter. So it is like catching a bus when someone has shown up at your front door offering you a free limo ride to wherever it is you're going. Rachel McAdams fights Amanda the Enchanter, and she defeats her too easily, if you ask me. Our ending is the lovers are reunited, and then we have a tease for the next issue. Another Axe of Vegans adventure with Doctor Strange fighting the Avengers enemy, John Carter of Arse. That is issue 13. Best thing about it is that Amanda the Enchanter continues on into it. She appears in the next issue. And quickly to rewind, the issue before this, issue 11, was another Axe of Vegans one, and it is a really good one with Doctor Strange battling Hobgoblin, but it is Hobgoblin when he was possessed by the demon gobbler, evil demon. Doctor Strange has 2 great Axe of Vegans tie-ins, and a third one, which at least features some more of Amanda the Enchanter. I think this is a very, very rich story in concept. I don't think Roger Thompson truly realised the amount of excellence that could be derived from Doctor Strange versus Amanda the Enchanter. Butcher Jackson's art is nice, and he is a perfect fit for drawing Amanda the Enchanter. I am sorry if you wanted more discussion of Doctor Strange and things like the Montesi formula, but Amanda the Enchanter is one of my favourite characters in comics. She is a great character, and she is the best thing about Thor comics. In this issue, there is also a backup story which I didn't even show. So I'll give this one a great big 7 thumbs up because I fancy the fuck out of Amanda the Enchanter,